Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to unbox a package that I got from a dear friend and fellow collector. So Hamad, thank you so much. I am very grateful for your generosity and I'm very thankful that I have this opportunity to do this. Let me show you the package before we are going to start. This is what we are working with. It is filled with major brands, lesser known brands, and Japanese brands. And as you can see, not every figure is assembled. I will be keeping the ones with the most pieces inside the bag, and I will post the complete finished figures on my Instagram channel. I will link my Instagram channel and Hamad's Instagram channel page in the description down below. And yeah, so as you can see, we have a lot to work with. I will be going a tad bit faster than usual when I do a normal review of new figures, but yeah. We will see how it goes. It has been quite a while since I have filmed a video for YouTube, so I might be a little bit rusty on this still. But with no further ado, let's get started. So I will just be picking out random figures from the package. And let me begin with some loose figures already. So this is a crested gecko. I think it's from Kitan Club, and it is a very nice little detailed crested gecko. I have no idea how this color is called. Perhaps there is a gecko breeder who could inform me, and as usual, the details on these Japanese brands are just fantastic. I will put the animals aside. The next one is a Kyoto, and I absolutely squealed when I figured out that this little cutie can come out of his hiding place. You have just a little ball of, it's a sleeping mouse, I guess. There is another color variation of this one, and it's just the cutest look. This really gets me in the autumn vibe, by the way. All the leaves. It almost looks like an egg. So this cutie is very cute. Next up is something you could get only at the entrance or inside a zoo. Kyoto has multiple of these, like almost like bottle caps series, and these were only brought out for the zoo. So we have, I think it's a Amur leopard, we have a tiger, and we have a little black variation of a jaguar or leopard on top. And it's very detailed. Very happy with this one. As a big cat lover. And next up is this stunning looking, colorful poison dart frog. You might wonder why the heck is there a hole in his head. This is a strap figure. Kitan Club releases certain series of animals with the same mold but then different colorations in either a magnet form, so you would have a little magnet underneath so you can put it on metal, or a little strap above, and when you remove or twist out the pin you will left with a hole in the head. I don't really mind that much. You can always make it black so it won't be as visible, but yeah, a beautiful poison dart frog for sure. Let me see. We have something in a package. These are seahorses. These are packed in 3. No, I hope I can use... Oh, these are magnets. So yeah, these are magnets. Like I said, Keaton Club loves straps or magnets, and these are magnets. So these are literally magnetized to each other. But these are little seahorses. Now, I think there's a series of 6, and I have 3. And look at those patterns. Aren't they beautiful? Stunning little creatures. This is one. Please don't. Magnetized. I love the patterns. I love an animal with a pattern, with a spot or a stripe or whatever. And these are just beautiful. And roughly, actually the same size as a normal seahorse would be. Perhaps a bit on the smaller size, I don't know. So these 3 are mostly welcome. I need to keep them separate from any metal stuff. Next up, I'm just picking randomly out of the box. I have no idea what's inside several of these. And as you can see, there are still some packed. Oh, it's a lobster. Hello. Peeking out. It's always a bit of I have scissors. That's better. Oh. Sorry, knocking you over. It's always a bit of a worry when shipping Japanese animals because they are so fragile. And especially like lobsters or birds with their wings spread out or stuff like that. I'm always fearful of breakage, so I have to... How are you doing? You are doing good. Ooh. Rescuing you out of your package. Oh. So every Japanese animal, especially from Kyoto, is a puzzle piece. There are some brands who don't have them as a puzzle piece, like Aiko, for example, but most of them are puzzle pieces. So I have to put there its mouth like, wow, just look at it. Oh, twisty leg. Isn't it stunning? Oh, that eye. Ah! Okay. Its mouthpiece is a bit loose. I need to make sure I will fix it before I put it in the vitrine with the rest of his crabby components. But yeah, as you can see, they are loose puzzle pieces. So a little lobster. Next up is a hermit crab. Now I unpacked a few to see how their condition is. And this is a little beautiful hermit crab. Love the colors. This is also a Kyoto, if I'm not mistaken. Nature Monuments is, I think, the series of this one. I have a few of the nature monuments in the package, so I'm really looking forward to show the rest. So this is a little hermit crab. Another nature monuments, and this is a snake, and I absolutely fell in love when I saw this one. Look at this beauty. Come on. Oh, yes, you're out. Again, it's a puzzle piece, so I have to click it in place, but look at this. I think there are 2 colorations of this one. So this is a pale version, and I think there is also a wild colored version, but I'm not really sure. And I also have no idea what kind of snake this is. It is an albino for sure, because of the red eyes. You can see the difference between a lunistic animal and an albino animal by their eyes. So a lunistic animal still has pigment in eyes, nose, ears, paws sometimes, and they're just a softer coloration or a white coloration of their species, where an albino is completely has no melanistic pigment whatsoever, so the eyes are also red and translucent. So you can see the blood basically in the eyes. Beautiful figure. Relocating the scissors before I poke a figure. We have a package of 2. Do I need the scissors? I always am thankful for great packaging. But when you want to see the figures, it can be a little bit of a hassle sometimes. I always try to repurpose the packaging material when I get some. So big chunks of bubble wrap, the little baggies they come in, or even the gashapon plastic balls. I always try to save them up for later packaging to other collectors and trades and stuff. So pieces like this, it's just a little baggie, removing the tape, and then you have a nice piece to transport things in. This is also Kyoto. This is a raccoon dog, a beautiful sitting one with his behind paws underneath his fluff. Beautiful little face. And this is a Kyoto duck species. Again, some species just I'm not a walking Wikipedia. I wish I was. I don't know every single species out there, and especially Japanese brands tend to make their Japanese related local animals. So it's also an Asian type or Japanese type that always comes from an island they have or something like that. But a nice little duck species. In my opinion, there could be more ducks and geese and swan species, so I'm more than happy with that. It's an eel. Eel. Oh my goodness. Hey, it is an unboxing, so I have to open up little baggies. Oh, don't get your fin stuck. Now, normally there is a little pin to give him more balance when he is standing, and I have several rods, so I can use that. Beautiful fish, beautiful colorations, nice details. Little derpy one. Love it. Yes. Next up is yes, so this is one that I have to assemble. And it requires me to be very concentrated because these antlers and these hoofs and stuff and such are very tiny and delicate and stuff like that. So I will keep this one in a package and I will unpack it and assembling it, and I will take photos of all the figures from this package, and I will put it on my Instagram. I still have no idea how I will do that. Perhaps in groups. I will do it in groups, but I have no idea how many groups I will post because there is a lot in this package. So this little deer stays in its package for now. I do have one that can be assembled on camera. Don't judge me on my assembling strategy. because I'm also looking through the camera instead of actually looking at the figure, so that's a bit... It's an axolotl. Oh, many pieces. So when you get a Japanese branded animal, you get them like this. They come in gashapon machines, and of course I'm dropping it, and you have to assemble them yourself. Now we can clearly see that the tail goes there. We can clearly see that the head goes there. Oh no. Oh, there. One of its legs was jumping away, so this one goes there. And we have a little arm. No. See, so the holes have a different size. You can see on the size of the bag where it roughly needs to go. And I'm sorry if my sounds... I'm a bit concentrated, so... Here it is. An axolotl. I have also one in a wild color. I think I will let it be in a package for now, and so this is the axolotl from Kyoto. There's also a golden version, but I only have the like bread version and the wild coloration, and I'm very happy with that. So another another raccoon dog with a separate head. Oopsie. Oopsie. I try to feel where his head is. A moment. I need to resit. I think I need to go a little bit faster because we still have a lot of figures left. This is such a weird one because normally you go like from the front, but he's looking at the side, so he's a bit derpy, isn't it? Such a derpy little smile. I love him. I think he has a little like tomato or a little squash or something like that, and he's eating and he's like, don't disturb me. I'm eating. A bottle cap. I will keep this one in its package. It's a moray eel. It's a moray. On the bottle cap. I will keep this one in its package. I will also keep this one in its package. It's a lobster. It's a blue lobster. I love the coloration. Absolutely stunning, but it has too many pieces for me to assemble right now. So also will be letting this one. Same with this one. This is a bird. I think it's an albatross type bird. I have this one, and I also have the brown coloration. You can see its head right here. I think we can unpack this one. It's a macaw. It's a very nicely detailed macaw. Can I push you out like this? Oh my goodness. I have also a lot of animals who are unpacked like this, so you can see a lot of more. Oh, look at those colors. This one was on my wish list for a long time, and I'm finally being able to get it off my wish list. Come here. Come on. goodness. First of all, let me insert your tail right here. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. And his feet on this side. So I think I need to put you in like this. Yes, there's a click. I also get a bit nervous when I need to insert paws somewhere or legs into holes. Look at that beauty. I think it's a harlequin macaw. If I'm not mistaken, it's Kyoto. And it's a difficult bird to find. So I'm absolutely happy that I have this beautiful bird. And the colors are absolutely stunning. Wow, okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Plant-based for an insect. And I will find the insect somewhere soon. We have a Dumbo octopus. I've seen clips of these little ones. I really need to hurry up because we're already half an hour in and I still need to unpack so much. So, this is a Dumbo octopus. Also a strap figure, so we have the little hole in the head. This is supposed to be a mouse grooming itself. I will not attempt to unpack this one because we need to go a little bit faster. This one also needs a bit of assembling, but it is a butterfly and it needs to go like this. But the details are so nice. Oh, look at this one. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a Daegu. No, a gerbil. I said it wrong. This one is a gerbil. And this is one of the 2 color variations I have right now. So this is the brown one and I also have the smoky gray one. Ah, yes. Hello, little cutie. So there aren't much gerbil figures made out there. Slyke made a little set with 2 little like gerbils. And Kyoto made 2 gerbils. So paint splotches, well, I don't mind really. Beautiful. Beautiful rodent. Really happy with this one. A fish. I think this one needs a base. Base could be somewhere in the package. I have no idea, but I really wanted to show the colors of this absolute beauty. Oh, yes, there needs to be some base. I think the base is somewhere in the package. Stunning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can we unpack this crab? I think so. This is also one that... No, I don't think you need assembling. Oh, this is a new in a package. Let me get my scissors. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip. This is some kind of swimmer crab. Oh, oh, wow, hello. Oh, stunning. I'm speechless. I'm sorry. My commentary isn't much helping. I have no idea from which series this is. And I don't think this is a Kyoto one, so no clue, have to look it up. But it is stunning, so I'm really happy with this one. A ball. Oh, this is the I think it's a beach martyr, but I'm not quite sure. There goes the bag, I don't care. Yes. For the people who know me, they know I love a good musclet. Oh, look at that. Oh, your feet needs to go. Oh, you need to be moved a bit. Okay. Oh, there is a beetle or something. Is it a beetle? It looks like a beetle head. That he's hunting or something. Oh, that's a nice detail. Can we see paw pads? Not really. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love a nice musclet figure. And I go lion, and this is how the tag looks. It's a nice lion. A lying lion. This is the other coloration of the bird. And I will not be unpacking this one either, so. And oh, I really want to show this one. So this one is a very nice one. I will assemble it later, but I will really want to show the animal itself, because this is one of the reasons why I love to collect Japanese brands so much. Because this is a little shark hatching from his egg. So it's actually like this. So it comes this way on the bottle cap. Oh, it looks so cute, look. Beautiful. Those stripes on the egg. Stunning. Now I need to keep this with each other before I lose it. We still have so much to unpack. It's going to be a while. I hope you're comfortable. You don't want to see behind me how much plastic there is. This is a little gecko, and he has found a very big moth. And moth even has paws. Look at the paws of the gecko. It does says Keaton. Beautiful little thing. Can you imagine just sticking this to a wall and making a photo out of it? A lot of people, especially with my Safari LTD snake, they really think it's a real one. And thank goodness I'm being asked if it is a real fake one, because I can imagine people getting angry on me for not handling the animal correctly or housing it correctly or whatever. This is a grouper fish. Also not going to assemble this one, but it's a very nice one. This is a this is a why am I forgetting the English name of this creature? Shame on me. Horseshoe crab. There you go. It's a horseshoe crab. And we stick his little tail. Oh, I need to get it off camera. I'm still here. I was concentrating on putting this beauty together. It's a horseshoe crab. And it is So detailed. And this is also Kyoto. And oh my goodness. Oh. Stunning. We have the other colored gerbil. Let me see if I can get it out of the package. I hope this video is entertaining enough, because normally I'm talking way too much, but I'm so concentrated on getting these figures out in one piece and not breaking anything with these Japanese animals, because I got the corner with the Japanese animals, so the animals next to it are all like major brand and lesser known brands, and they can handle a bit of like roughness. They are meant to be played with, so. But these Japanese animals are just so delicate. Have I ever broken a Japanese animal? Yes. And it was basically a night heron. Luckily, yesterday I got a package and I bought a night heron from a fellow collector. So I have the bird back again in my collection. But the legs of that animal are so fragile, so thin, that I pushed too hard and I broke its legs. So gluing it was almost impossible, so I had to let it go. It ended up in another collector's collection, and he was like, well, I'm going to fix it with some type of better glue. And I think he managed it, but I had the biggest trouble getting mine fixed, so I was like, eh. So yeah, I have broken a figure. This is a wild colored version of the axolotl. And this is a base for a insect that I have in the package. This insect. I will leave it in a plastic bag for now. Do you want to see how much we still have left? Look. And we are half an hour in. And I'm like, do I need to do this in 2 pieces? Or shall I continue and make it one big video? I have no idea. This is a squid holding a fish. And it has a base, and I'm not going to assemble it. This is a bird of prey, and I will see if I can get it out of the package. And this one was also a long time on my wish list. Now, this one has also a color variation for a female, so I hope to find it somewhere soon. Oh, this is just... oh, stunning. I'm also slightly admiring them because I'm also seeing them for the first time out of the package. So I'm trying to go fast, but I also want to enjoy the moment. Oh look, we have a non-Japanese animal figure. It's a safari tiger. Here is the safari tiger. A very snarly one. I will probably give some figures a bit of a bath, but I have to see. Beautiful tiger. Yeah, I'm going to put all the figures. I was like, what are you? But it's a sleeping kangaroo from a series that already has so much sets of sleeping animals, and they are absolutely hilarious and fun. And this is just a mood. Look. This is just a mood. An absolute mood. Pandas Anna Takare Tommy Arts. Or Tommy Arts. Such a mood. This also was one on my wish list for a long time. It's a kingfisher coming out of the water, catching a fish, and I will leave it in a package. So There's that. I think this is a safari tube creature. Of course you get stuck. I'm very dangerous. Are you a safari? Yes, you are a safari. I bet the real animal will be very dangerous looking because you look like a derp. A very derpy derp. A frilled lizard. Rustle, rustle. A safari elk or a reindeer. Okay, it's a reindeer. My bad. Sorry. It's a reindeer. Safari LTD reindeer. Nice one. It's a yowie. I have several yowies in this package. Also a frilled lizard type. It almost looks like a chocolate. Almost looks like a chocolate. Now I'm thinking, shall I record the rest in another video and make it a part 2, or shall I continue? Because I think we need another half an hour to unpack the rest. And I think it will be quite a long sit if it takes an hour. So I think I'm going to do this in 2 parts. So this is part 1. And I will be continuing in a part 2 because there is really that much. I wasn't expecting it to be that much, and already spending half an hour on this group I have here. So this is a group we unpacked now in a half an hour, and I still need to unpack this, which is multiple figures. So thank you for watching part number 1, and I will do part number 2, and I will see you there. So thank you, and I will see you in part number 2.